Title: From Fresh Beats to Cold Streets, a Memphian's hand in the tragic end of rapper Young Dolph. TLDR, in an unexpected twist to the whodunit drama surrounding Young Dolph's tragic demise, Jermarcus Johnson, a man from Tennessee, takes a guilty plea. In a world where bakery runs could turn fatal, this dude found himself knee-deep in accessory charges linked to the rapper's assassination. The story unfolds. The courtroom echoes resonated differently this past Friday. Jermarcus Johnson, a 26-year-old Memphian, found himself muttering a guilty plea to aiding and abetting in the fatal shooting of a rap icon, Young Dolph. In a classic case of donut shop deals, the cookie run turned Grim Reaper for Young Dolph as he was ambushed in broad daylight. The musical mogul was purchasing cookies in his hometown when the angel of death rolled up in a stolen Mercedes-Benz. And where was Johnson in this cookie-crumbling catastrophe? He was helping the accused shooters communicate via cell phone while they went all DB Cooper on the authorities. The old cell phone signal ping-pong to aid and abet in their escape, apparently. Not to mention, he also provided a communication line to one of their probation officers. The plot thickens as Johnson was also found to have taken possession of a vehicle from his half-brother, shooting suspect Justin Johnson. Even though this car wasn't the Mercedes of murder, Jermarcus' handover gave it a questionable spotlight. Adding more layers to this labyrinth of lies, Jermarcus identified a photograph where his half-brother Justin wore the same clothes as one of the two shooters accused of terminating Young Dolph's future mixtapes. Coincidence or clue? While Jermarcus played no direct part in orchestrating the rap legend's untimely demise, he found himself tangled in this web of criminal conspiracy. A pawn, perhaps, in this checkered game of death and deceit. And now, he's looking down the barrel of a 6 to 12-year prison sentence. Young Dolph's demise was not just a tragic end to a Memphis musical maestro, it was a brutal awakening to the dark underbelly of the entertainment industry. But who's really pulling the strings behind these violent curtains? And now for you, dear readers, the million-dollar question: is Jermarcus Johnson's guilty plea just the beginning of a deep dive into the machinations behind Young Dolph's death? Or will he become the sacrificial lamb in this case, ending further inquiries into the criminal masterminds still at large? Legal disclaimer: this article does not provide any type of advice or recommendations and is for informational purposes only. The content is not intended to promote any particular course of action, individual, or entity.